Hey everyone, Paris Charles here, but I guess you knew that from watching in the first place. Guys, I just wanted to reach out and let everyone know it is okay to say you're not okay. Sadly, I am not okay. I've been hurting for a while. It's a tough thing, and I'm only recording this to let others know that they can reach out as well if they need to. For 30 plus years, I've been a servant of the South Australian motorsport industry. I have tried hand over fist to work hard to promote everything from speedway, drag racing, circuit racing, and beyond. I have tried my hardest and I've been loyal to the soil. Sadly now, things aren't what they were. I have had problems and I've been bullied. I've been disconnected in many ways, and I've got to say, I'm hurting, guys. For 30 plus years, this is all I know, and I've tried so hard, as I've said. But this isn't to whinge or to get people to feel sorry. I just want people to know that they can reach out if they need to. Doesn't matter what you're going through, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, whether it's a passion. Interest does not matter, just reach out. I'm doing this unscripted and unedited. But rather than focusing on the negatives, and trust me, there are a few right now, I'm carrying a very heavy heart. I want to focus on the positives and go back to where it all began. Firstly, my Year 12 school teacher, Mrs. Margaret Bartlett. Wife of Jim Bartlett, for those that may remember Jim racing, and of course, mother to Tony Bartlett, who raced the SA75 sprint car for many years. Tony's mum, Margaret, was a beacon to me. She helped me get through Year 12. I wasn't the best student in the world. I am not bright by any stretch of the imagination. I have trouble with reading and writing, but I dug deep and I got through because she believed in me. My parents believed in me. I need to thank them as well because it goes back a long way. Going after Year 12, I got straight into motorsport, where I worked doing many things, mostly as a photographer, which was a passion of mine from when I was a teenager and still is. I'm 52 years old now and still love it to this very day. I want to say thank you to the print media that showed me the way, for their integrity and showing me how to do it right, honestly, and with pride. Thank you to Tony Loxley, my first ever editor at Speedway Racing News. Tony, you mean a lot to me and I will always be indebted to you. David Tapp. David worked with me for a long time alongside Rod Colquhoun and also Dennis Newland. The three of them at Speedway Racing News guided me, molded me, formed me. Sometimes I think they wanted to ankle lock me and just drum it into my head when I was doing something wrong, but they stuck by me and they showed me we'll get through. David later took me on to do television for him for the Fox network, and I was forever grateful for my time doing television. In amongst that time, Speedway, it was John Hughes, the creator of World Series Sprint Cars, took me under his wing with Tim McAvaney, and when I first got in, Tim showed me the way. So thank you, Tim, thank you, John. After Speedway Park, it becomes Speedway City. And I worked for many years for Wendy Turner and Bob Sincock. Rest your soul, Bob. I hope you are happy in heaven. Those two looked after me. Wendy would always sack me. Bob would always say, see you next week, Paris. And it was that sort of thing. I had a great relationship with both of them. Wendy was a hard taskmaster, but I thank her for every bit of that because that molded me, it sculpted me into what I'm doing today. I've never been one to run with the in crowd. I've never been in any cliques. I don't associate with management. I don't associate with the big wigs. I run lone wolf, I run independent, and I do that with pride. Sadly now, a lot of the people that I need to thank are no longer with us, and that really hurts. When it comes to monster trucks, I want to thank Mark Gilbert. RIP Mark, I hope wherever you are doing well. Scotty Anderson also, thank you Scott for everything you have done. To the drag racing community, when you allowed me to come in and be a part of what you do. Thank you so much. Reno Delphons, Michael Aegis, Matt Bubner, Vlad and Serge. To everyone that was there at the time, I appreciate it and I hope to see you all again sometime soon. This is hard for me, guys, as I said, not scripted, and it's a one take, so there'll be no editing. I need to thank Clem Smith from Malalar Motorsport Park. When I got involved with circuit racing, Clem took me under his wing, knowing that I only ever had a dirt background being Speedway. Clem allowed me to announce at the Malalar Motorsport Park for probably the last 10 years that he owned it before passing away. Also to the Kirkpatrick family that were out there, thank you so much to Rob and the team. You guys were great. Man, this is hard. Whew. To the team at Sprint Car World, digital media was right at the beginning. No one had Facebook, no one had social media, and .coms were very new to everyone. We would have to dial up to load photos to do our work. But people like Darren Shaddock, Stephen Green, Daniel Beard, thank you guys. You three were the creators and you invited me in to play my part, and I did that. And I'll be forever grateful for what we created, along with people like Dean Neal, Wade Oranger, and everyone else involved in Sprint Car World at the time. It was rocking and rolling, so thank you. To the burnout community, you know I've always got a special place in my heart. Mui Hartman, Craig and Daniel Lockyer, Joe Pondy. I've created many friends in the burnout world, done lots of events. I want to thank you guys for everything. Gee, I wish I knew where to go next. It's hard. To the people at the Ben, Wayne Williams, Sharon Williams, thank you so much. And in later times also, I need to thank those that were there. Once again, Vlad and Serge were there at the Dragway, and we were there from the beginning. Man, this is hard. So many people I need to thank, and I can't remember them all. But if you know you were a part of anything that I did and you helped me along the way, or I was able to help you, thank you. Thank you for the privilege. Thank you for the honor. I hope one day, maybe I'll be back in motorsport, but I need you to know, guys, it is with heavy heart. I am hurting. I'm broken. I'm burnt out. I just can't push anymore. It's a toxic environment for me right now, and it keeps me up. It makes me cry. I've broken down many times. People you think are there for you because you would drop everything and do everything they requested. Sadly, it doesn't go full circle. But like I said, I'm not here to harp on that. I want to thank all the friends I've made along the way, from the people in the crowd eating the hot dogs to the people in management and beyond, everywhere in between, to the officials and volunteers, the people on the front and back gates, the people who served me in the canteen at all the different venues, especially the competitors who have always been good to me. For 30 plus years, they have bought my photos. They have allowed me to talk to them so I can write stories and put it in the press media. Speaking of press, in more current times, thank you to Bruce Williams and all the team at Auto Action. Auto Action has been great for the last 4 years since you've allowed me to get it back up and running, and I look forward to doing more in the future. But for now, I just don't know when I'm going to be back in it. Hopefully soon. I don't know where I'm going to go from here. 30 years in a business, and now having to unfortunately just unload everything because I'm carrying too much emotional baggage. I need to move forward. I need to go on. But I say thank you to everyone. Please don't be a stranger. Drop me a line. Say g'day if you see me around. I don't know where I'll be next, guys, but hopefully I'll see you all soon. Until then, it is good afternoon and God bless. Paris Charles.